It is 6:42 now. That was just morning news. Karen Henderson, Kevin Miggs. As Kevin said, we're less than 2 weeks away from that tax deadline, federal tax deadline of April 15th. Not to panic, though. Joining us now, John Neyland with JCN Financial in Baton Rouge to give you some last-minute tips. Good morning, John.
Good morning. Good morning to you.
So no need to have sweaty palms right now. I've already got mine. Mine's done, but I know there are a lot of procrastinators. I usually am, but not this year. All right. So what's step one if you've done nothing at this point?
Well, if you've done nothing, you need to. You probably may not be able to get it done by the filing date. So you want to consider filing an extension for your taxes. Now, if you file an extension, you're going to avoid a penalty for late filing. But keep in mind that if you owe money, you need to make that payment by the 15th, even though you have an extension, which will give you 6 more months to pay those taxes.
And just out of curiosity,
to file the return.
Right. Just out of curiosity, does this all this Obamacare business, as it started to kick in last year, of course, even more has kicked in this year, which I guess would go to next year's taxes. Is it going to have an effect on filing, not on time, but filing taxes, but on how you pay your taxes or how much you pay?
Well, it's going to affect different people in different ways. Anytime you have change in tax laws and benefits, there's going to be a winner or loser to that.
Sure.
But at this point in time, the main thing is to get your tax return filed on time, because if you file late, you're going to pay a penalty. And again, if you do owe money and you don't pay the payment in with by the 15th, you're going to owe another penalty as well.
Okay, so there's the extension if you need time to gather in all the documentation that you're going to need.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Some people feel like it's a bad thing to file that extension, but really the Internal Revenue Service is more concerned with you getting it correct. You know, the two biggest mistakes you'll find when filing returns are going to be incorrect Social Security number, which is going to really mess you bad, and also about not doing your math properly. So it's more important to get it done right than get it done right now, and I wouldn't hesitate to file an extension if I wasn't sure that I had all my I's dotted and T's crossed.
Right. How big, unless you're some sort of a math whiz or a financial whiz, how big a deal is it to not try to do it yourself?
You know, in my business, I've seen more mistakes by people doing it themselves. I really, if you have anything other than if you get a W-2 income and that's all you have in your return, I would probably do it. But if you have any kind of thing unusual or activity with your tax return, I think a smart investment is to hire a professional to do your tax return.
And you're likely to get more money back. I understand there's a lot of money people aren't getting.
You know, last year I reviewed 5 clients' returns that had questions, and literally we found over $32,000 in refunds, and I don't prepare taxes. I referred them to the CPA that I work with.
Well, very good. Time is short, but, you can always file that extension, and some good advice for us there, John. Thank you.